the bait block in 8 is less likely, but certainly still possible when you have that full column at the right side. Oh, that's a great start. We got a dungeon on the starting screen.
All right.
And we start with the white sword, but we have bomb upgrade swords and second quest for lower levels. Okay.
All right, we're starting strong. We're going second quest 3. You're starting at the bottom. Speaking of baits, quite likely, not guaranteed.
No, far from
Angels. And 8-gen takes the first death. Enemies are actually, a little bit tough, and Angel follows soon after.
Yeah. Yeah, they were maybe spoiled in the last race with the one-hit KO everything. But, yeah. Oh man. I don't know if you want to kill those things or not. 8-gen's got the play here.
As long as you don't lose beams. But yeah, they were kind of not working with him. Oh, yeah.
So what was the other item that they started with? Did you see?
I did not see, no.
And
it's got to be some sort of inventory item.
Yeah.
It looks like they just have the one Triforce of 6. Which, alright. So we got a game here.
Oh no, they have multiple Triforces.
Did they?
Yeah. That's just.
Oh, is it just kind of
the trackers
figuring it out?
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, I didn't catch it. It was too brief when they checked the menu.
I would just go ahead and mark 8 for now, and then we can correct it if it's actually the second quest dungeons.
Fair enough.
Because even though we've seen a second quest, it's still greater than 50% chance that it's going to be 8.
Yeah, just start off marking it and then change it when you'll know. It's the best you can do, really. They are both going after these blue dark nuts, probably thinking, well, the other guy's probably killing them, and if it has something great, I don't want to be behind.
Even a key would be nice, just to check, and then I would save if I got a key.
Oh, definitely, I think. But Angel's just going for it.
Yeah, so did 8-gen, actually. And it's a pretty good dungeon. I like it.
This is a quality dungeon. My goodness.
It's too bad that they didn't save with that key, though. Maybe everything good is on the right side.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I think the play would have been to save, just because you're right there. It's not like you had to kill them, it wasn't a shutter door. So, yeah. 8-gen going toward Armos and Grave, and probably going to loop back down. Angel going toward Vanilla 3 to see if you can learn a bit about the overworld.
Angel did get a bomb drop, and he bombed right away. I can't remember what happened there, if it didn't bomb.
I believe it did bomb, and it was nothing particularly relevant.
Okay, so either first
or mixed, yeah.
So that's what that level 3 screen also tells us. Oh, yeah, another dungeon.
And we got blank hints, so we're not seeing anything. Looks like Angel's gonna bail on dungeons for now, or opening a door. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta love cheating doors. It's the way to do it.
And I guess I shouldn't be so surprised that Angel is good at this randomizer, because he's also really good at Dragon Warrior randomizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, just having the right mind for randomizer is a thing.
Is this First Quest 6, I wonder?
That would be...
Or is it far enough over to the left?
No, it can't be First Quest 6, because we have 1 through 6.
Oh, right.
Quest. But I was thinking the same thing as you. So
I'm like, 3 on the bottom, going up?
Maybe it's 5. Could be 5.
Oh, the Z?
Yeah. And there might be a walkthrough wall at the beginning there to the right of that staircase. Either way, Angel is very near the Triforce. Let's see if he tries to walk through this wall. That also could be a walkthrough.
Oh, this is not the Z. It's too far down.
Yeah. Oh, right. No, definitely not the Z.
So what is this?
Could be 4.
Oh, the D?
Could be, I don't know. It's really hard to say with what we've seen so far.
Could be.
I guess it's unlikely to be a shape.
Yeah, I don't think so. And HN does take a death. It was in the exact same room Angel was in. Alright, Dodongos.
Nice.
Just don't get trolled.
Yeah. I would play it safe and just feed one of them.
Oh yeah, that's a good spot to bomb them too. Because they're not going to turn up there, almost certainly. Alright. Loading up on bombs, getting a key.
Man, that bomb drop that Angel got was big. Well, I guess Agent has bombs now too, so he can clear that room once he gets there.
At least stab the guy. Oh,
yeah. I don't think I would want to mess with that. I want to just get to Triforce and get out of here for now.
Yeah. Zombie mode for HN. It's always the best time to find these silly mugger dudes, and you only have 3 hearts.
Oh yeah, I loved getting those out of the way. That's why dipping second quest 7 when you're at 3 hearts is great.
Oh yeah, because you'll end up finding 2 of them, almost certainly.
Alright, and then 7 actually ends up having a lot of open staircases a lot of the time too.
I think Angel is just saying, you know what? Let's get this Triforce. And I cannot blame that play. Or maybe not. Aha. Red bubbles.
Looks like inverted
Swordless.
controls, maybe? Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. There's no way you don't walk towards that bubble if you don't have inverted controls on.
Fun. Alright, spend a key, which Agent doesn't have. So that's a bit unfortunate. Triforce in a Triforce room?
Agent can get that key as well, though, if he just goes up from those light clicks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow, that's an impressive bomb force there.
So that was 4, because it was in the 5 slot, so second quest 4 is Triforce. Alright, more levels, my goodness.
Yeah, this is exciting, getting right to it.
Come on, just embrace the reverse controls, do it. Nah, trying to get the red bubbles to go a different way. No. Agent still in 4. Trying to get to that Triforce, perhaps, or looking... Or is it the stair that takes you over there?
Yeah, this is the stair that takes you over in that direction. I think some people are pretty confident with why not grab the 5 rupees?
I would so grab that 5, but yeah.
But I think some people are pretty confident with by the way, I think this is probably 6, just based on that.
I think so. Started in that one room too.
But what I was gonna say is, like, the inverted controls thing, I think some people it doesn't bother much at all. And
right.
Some people
a little bit.
It just depends on how your mind works. How do you feel about it?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
What I don't like is bouncing back and forth. Like if you have red and blue, the 3 red with 1 blue, and you're trying to fight things, and you're just getting... That gets very squirrely.
Yeah.
But if I'm just reverse controls, it's fine.
I'm not a huge fan.
Alright. Losers Remorse, reverse controls.
That's okay with me. You want to change what the bubbles do, that's fine.
That doesn't even guarantee there are red bubbles.
Yeah, exactly.
You actually have to have a second quest. Or, I guess, just that flag.
Oh, a nice weak Gleok there. But,
Oh, remove open stairs. Haha.
that was a dark room, and I don't think it could have been a push block that Agent was in. Not really sure.
There are dark rooms that could have push blocks if, like, the item on the floor kind of, like, got shuffled into it. I've seen dark rooms push before.
Yeah,
Kind of
but
messy.
but not when it was like the maze room from 4, right?
I don't think I've ever seen that. No.
Oh, Agent just did a Canana Key. It's nice.
Nice.
Gleok.
I'm always happy to see a Canana Key. That's a cool thing to do. Oh man, all this combat as opposed to just, you know, easily killing things.
Well, no shock to see that it's actually level 4.
Yeah.
Agent is finally going to get a key drop. This might be his first one.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna help him get that Triforce.
There still might be a way to the Triforce without using key, but
True.
this guarantees that he'll get in there.
Well, just don't get eaten. All right.
So, have we seen any items yet?
You know, I don't think so. It's kind of
So-
sad.
It's like, and you know, the ladder could be in 6 there.
It very well could. But Angel saw that it was 6 and decided, you know what, I have this Triforce. Leaving with the key, so that's not all bad. But so far, pretty evenly matched, I'd say. I don't think either has really an exploration lead over the other. They've both kind of done the same-ish things, which has basically been sticking around in this southwest corner, since it's been so level dense.
Yeah. Angel is ahead on, you know, what he's done in 6, but, 8 Gen has, seen a lot more of 4, if that's a place that they have to return to eventually.
I mean, 4 does potentially have more value in it. Alright, 8 gets the ladder out of 6 in the room Angel died in. Ooh.
Wow. Alright, that could certainly be something, a moment that sways the game right there.
Yeah, that's definitely... You gotta want to have a ladder, given the option. Now, maybe there's no ladder block in the entire seed, but still need 4 Triforce pieces and 9, and Ganon is forced.
So I wonder when 8 Gen realizes this is a Triforce I already have, probably, and time to bail, and then there he goes. So
Yeah,
he's double checking his Triforces. I think he's going to be getting out of there.
and he might be thinking vanilla items at this point.
Right, exactly.
So find
Yeah,
one, go for
he
bow.
he just learned a whole lot there.
I mean, it's hard to extrapolate based off one item, but I know I'd be doing it at this point. Be like,
Oh, for
6? Let's see if it's a ladder. And if it is, well, let's find level 1. And the other thing to find would be if you find 5. Oh, 5 has the bow in this, right, second quest. 2 is the one you'd want to find for a recorder. 5 for
I
the bow.
mean, 1 is good if you like those boomerangs, I guess.
I mean, that is the highest priority item, is the boomerang, I think. Yeah, darn second quest. Yeah, there's our vanilla power bracelet.
Angel getting pretty low on bombs up here on Death Mountain. I wonder if he's got a plan in mind for after he does the rest of this area. Looks like any roads are
Probably just go to the gravestone area and
yeah,
maybe,
but then from there.
Yeah. Your start screen's kind of garbage.
Right. Certainly expecting an up and A soon after these last 3 checks.
I would probably just go back to the power bracelet spot, really. Unless there's something near Stark to clear.
Yeah, I suppose so. That would make sense too. Taking any road to anywhere that's not here. Northeast would be good, I guess.
Yeah, if you had more bombs. But northeast, you can just go south. I might do the desert one. Start clearing out the area. Of course, do we have a candle yet?
No, that's part of the problem. That's
kind
why I
of
was
a
saying.
problem. Yeah. Northeast has some open caves, so...
So could this be a first quest over? It kind of looks like it might be.
I don't think we've seen anything to either confirm or deny. It's always hard to say, yes, it's first quest without going to Vanilla 2.
Angel again, just 5 rupees, a step away from him, and he completely ignores it. That's probably the magical sword right there.
Yeah. Probably so.
It's crazy how many times in running these flags we've seen where they have the sword replaced by bomb upgrades, and we start with the white sword. Like, I've seen that happen. This is at least the 3rd time I've seen it.
I mean, I wouldn't complain myself.
No,
it's a pretty good item.
Yeah, it's nice.
You don't have to search for a wood sword.
What is the... If you start with the magical sword, does it look exactly the same as well? Or...
I want to say it has, like, the white sword sprite. But that could just be me making things up.
That seems really unlikely since Fred replaces the sprites in the realm.
Well, he changes the white sword to that, and I don't know.
I mean, that also changes.
I think I've seen that before, but that might have been like important items and who knows. Not this flag set. I haven't seen it in this flag set.
Oh yeah. I guess maybe the magical sword is still the same because the important item drops could still be on with. But I don't know. I don't know how Fred manages things, so.
Alright, I think Angel is making a note that was a meat shop back there.
I don't think this is the magical sword. It's the enemies are taking way too many hits.
Yeah, he hit like an enemy like 5 or 6 times. It's white sword. Pole's voice, I think, we're taking way too many hits.
He's got a dungeon on the coast. Maybe
I'm guessing one based off the color. Assuming colors are a thing.
Colors are a thing, but yeah, I don't know if they're vanilla.
And if Agent sees a boomerang in here, that would be very, very confirming.
It certainly is giving all appearances of one right now.
Yeah, it looks like the E. Hey, buddy. Oh, Boomstick, hello.
Huh. Just not
one
yet.
One short.
Yeah, I would just farm up a rupee and then buy it. I'm just gonna buy more bombs
I
instead.
would totally do that too.
Just because it could also be for an atlas, and that's pretty useful. Even if you know you've got second quest lower, I mean, the dungeons aren't being identified for you.
Yeah, it's still early enough to where, yeah.
This is gonna be... Oh, it's 2, so it is vanilla first quest.
Yeah, it's vanilla first quest overworld. Alright. I mean, if you're really uppity, you can gamble to try to get the money for the book. Do that whole super risk. But nah. You're probably close enough to just, find it. There was a heart for 8-gen in the Gleeok room.
Yeah, drops don't seem to be shuffled.
Yeah, not at all. Oh, hey, look. A wood sword.
No extra candles. We've maybe already seen that, I don't know, but...
I believe with some Take Any Hearts we saw. But that does suck. And it would be a reason not to buy the book if you're gonna just buy a candle.
Yeah.
I think Angel is trying to do a HUD here.
Yeah, at this point it's not saving time, that's for sure.
I mean, swag points. You just go into the HUD because you can.
Oh, if you're in the HUD already, you gotta walk into the cave in the HUD. It's half the fun.
Yeah. Alright, now Angel's in 1. Well, they're basically going in opposite directions. 2 ships passing in the night. I don't believe HN saw the boomerang in here. Saw the heart, got the Triforce, assumed that, yeah, it's the boomerang. That's what I want to say.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Angel doesn't know anything about items beyond, the power bracelet, basically. That's all he's seen so far, I think.
Right.
So who knows if he's gonna want to dig stuff or not.
Might have seen the Coast Heart. Was very briefly on the screen.
HN finds the book, but not even close to having enough money for it.
No, not anywhere close. And Angel knows where the Triforce is now. I mean, this dig dogger there, if I'm not mistaken, that's the room the boomerang would be in.
Yeah, that seems likely. I know it's the room to the right at the start. Second quest. I can't remember if it's the same room as it is in...
It's in first quest, yeah, I'm not overly familiar with.
It probably is. I should know.
That's my guess.
I've gotten it enough times. It feels like there's definitely blocks in it, so it's probably that room. The only other room I think it could be is maybe like a double 6 block room, but I think it's that room.
Yeah, it does get the heart. And bam, you need a ladder. So Triforce go unless, can you bomb there? Probably, yeah. Oh, but yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, the drops aren't shuffled for sure. Everything was in its vanilla spot in this dungeon.
And so we're just looking for some levels. 2, 5, 7, and 9? I don't believe we've seen 9 yet either. So if you found 8, would you go into it looking for a magic key?
I would certainly not be opposed to checking a few staircases. It all kind of depends on how it shakes out.
Yeah, if it's second quest 8, that's a pretty rough one to.
You know, if it's second quest 8, that means it's also going to be second quest 9, and second quest 9 is not very key heavy. So
and there was second quest 9.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So second.
So I wouldn't worry too much about keys as far as endgame goes. I would just worry about keys for getting through the dungeons, which is more likely to mean maybe buying some keys rather than digging for keys. And it looks like the overworld enemies are also not shuffled at all. Now that I'm looking at this, so this is with the flag set that we have. This is nearly as unshuffled as or unrandomized as we can get, I think. You know, other than maybe second quest dungeons.
Well, that was a large secret.
Yeah, it sure was.
145.
I wonder if
Yeah,
they
this
will
book,
consider buying the book this time.
I mean, it's kind of a backtrack at this point.
Yeah, and you're almost certainly not getting the wand. So, well, they've got 7s Triforce, not 8s. So they're going to be an 8. They could maybe.
Oh, right. Angel does pick up the book. All right. Literacy. It has been had. Not that it does you any good with the old men who are all just silent, but...
Right, but it could give us some maps, which are nice.
And Angel will have to buy a candle at some point, too. But with that large secret looming in the future...
Ategenos buys a key.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, those are good to have when you have 0 keys. Now he's got 2. And looks like he's maybe getting the third one, or is he going to get
3?
No?
I guess when you have a large secret of 145, you're like, eh. Oh, even the meat. Alright.
Efficient use of the money, ending up with 5 rupees.
HN is loaded.
Vanilla dungeon items does mean you can't have mixed dungeons. You could still, of course, have things in different location with mixed dungeons, but mixed dungeons forces shuffle items to be on.
Okay, this is 7. So we have the Triforce to this one.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, 8gen realizes he's bailing.
Yep.
Where did he get the
This
candle?
is not the dungeon. I believe he bought it somewhere.
Maybe was it up in this
Not
area?
sure where.
Angel's got a ton of money now, too.
Alright, where are you going, Angel? Alright, screen scrolling up into the grave area. Probably going to Death Mountain to start bombing some stuff.
That would make sense. Likely to find a candle shop up there.
Almost certainly. Of course, the worst case is if Candle is rare shop, in which case you're sad. Except the book was the rare shop and there was no candle there, was there? So, it's sure to be there somewhere. No, Angel is going into the Any Road.
That's interesting. He walked all the way up there to the end road. I was gonna.
Was there a candle store over here? That's the only thing I could think of. Is if there's a candle store, yeah, that was it. Angel didn't have money until getting that large secret. Makes sense. Alright, time to burn all of Hyrule. There's probably at least some levels that are required under these bushes. Here's open for a raft block, right?
That little character that prunes for the blinkins, I feel like that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, that's a little Fred. He's aware of it, and you know, someday. It's on the list of silly things. And they're on the same screen again. They like to kind of meet up and be tied in things. Which, HN has that ladder, though. Don't know if it's required.
Yeah, I guess the advantage Angel has is the book. It could give maps, and it could... it's definitely the boomstick if we find the wand.
Yeah, and there's a chance. We might find the wand. Alright, HN has found a level, and Angel has found a level too. I mean,
Yes.
it's not maps, unfortunately. This 5?
Certainly could be. So are they going to dig for the bow? That's an interesting question here as well.
Well, HN will, because he knows he forced Ganon, so...
Oh yeah, yes, that's a good point. I forgot about that losers remorse thing.
Yeah, so Ganon is required.
Yes.
I don't know if Angel... I don't think Angel has enough information to know about the flags, so...
Yeah.
It would just be a guess.
This would certainly be the first place to dig, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Angel does not have that. Missing out on a key
situation.
because of that. Oh, goodness. It's just such a bad combination of things for... Oh...
I think HN got reverse controlled into stumbling into a wall master. That's my guess of what happened in there.
Yeah, that was a bad combo. Oh, look at that key just I was thinking that was Angel without the ladder finding the key, but it's kind of the opposite person, the one that actually has the key or the ladder. So yeah, Rich getting richer as far as key ladder situation goes.
Yeah, ladder it's already paying off here. Of course, Angel is keeping up with the Triforces, but lack of ladder might lead to lack of bow, which that is not a good place to be.
I think they're gonna have to go. Oh, never mind. There's that walkthrough there. I was gonna say I think they have to go to that room that they haven't checked in the bottom yet, but they still might have to go down there. We'll see where this leads Agent.
Yeah, it's very possible. Clearing the room. Alright. Oh, no!
Wow.
And that would tilt you a little bit, I think.
I think it's a sign that the game is trying to bring them back to this room. Just go in there.
Just clear it and check it. I mean, at this point, yeah. It could just be the item, in which case, you're done. Nope. Just garbage. And honestly, I probably would have just obeyed there to get my little health back and just go left from start. But that's just me. So the Bomb Plus is the White Sword sprite.
Yeah.
This seed.
Bomb upgrades replaced sword upgrades with the flakes that they got rolled, and at the same time they started with the white sword, so it's just kind of how it shakes out.
And Angel is in 8. The sad bottom right corner start. Oh, it's a Wizrobe 8. But hey, orange Wizrobes die. That's cool. I'm always a fan of low rolling things. Reverse controls having their way with Angel. Agent is definitely going for this bow.
Important to not grab that clock while you've got the reverse controls on. Although you could.
Oh, all right.
That's a start for something.
I hope you like Boomstick. Well, Agent gets the bow out of 5.
Yeah, I'd rather have the bow personally in this situation, but Boomstick is a nice consolation, I guess.
I mean, yeah, if it makes you clear things fast enough, like this room in particular looks horrible. Of course, Agent's gonna get the bow too. Well, he's not gonna have the book, unfortunately.
Right, big difference there. And Angel has no keys, but of course this is 8, so probably a transport staircase.
Yeah. Tons of those in 8.
And there's a key.
So what Angel actually needs is this for this to be a long, grueling, brutal 8 that takes 8 gen forever. With just a white sword. Because going back to 5 might take a while.
Yeah, the more Wizropes, the better.
Yeah, all the blue Wizropes, just 50 billion.
Maybe once Angel finds the any key in here, which would be a fantastic help, obviously, that will help to push him back to 5 as well, once he sees that the items in here were vanilla.
Yeah, I would hope. I don't know how familiar Angel is with all of that. Hopefully,
it's something that you should learn, I guess, if you're going to be entering this tournament.
It's definitely a thing to be aware of. And to at least have a cheat sheet, perhaps, of what the vanilla item locations are, just in case. Haha. Take that.
Man, killing the dongos with boomstick is pretty fun. Why did he open A? Why is he bailing? Is he thinking that he already has this Triforce?
I hope not, but that
Oh
might
my
be the
goodness.
case.
Oh no.
Which guess second quest Triforces is getting... Well, this is 2, since it's the letter 8, so it's like...
Maybe, oh man. The experience with this random percent sort of thing is definitely in Agent's favor.
Oh, definitely. HN knows. And that is definitely helping this match.
Yeah, I don't think you leave from that point that Angel was at just to look for keys. Or, you know, he had a key.
Definitely not. Angel must have thought, oh, I have this Triforce. But, that's rough.
A staircase right here, too. So that's the recorder, which might be good for getting Angel back to... Oh, is he... What is he doing? He's gonna...
You might think he has that, too.
Oh, no.
He might be going back to 3 at the beginning.
Well, once he gets to 3, then he'll figure it out. But did he just realize now that he needs a Triforce?
Maybe. That might be why maybe Angel realized, like, oh, I left 3 in the beginning because I already had that. Maybe. Hopefully. HN is clear in overworld. That is not relevant. It's basically 2 and 8 are both East Death Mountain. It's kind of funny when your last 2 required levels are right next to each other in a place you typically don't want to go.
So this is a really interesting layout in this level 2. Looks like this staircase here is required to access 3/4 of the dungeon.
That is kind of ridiculous, but, you know, happens. Or there was a walk-through wall, because you have to be able to get that key.
Yeah, well, I think he can go to the left and then down. I'm not completely sure, but yeah, I'm not sure if he trusted for walkthroughs very thoroughly or not.
I don't think so.
Anyway, 2 is a great place to get keys in general in the second quest, but I don't know if he's going to spend any time to grab any keys here, if he's just going to get this Triforce and move on.
I would imagine Triforce and move on, but you can buy keys if you're really desperate. Keep the cheap key stores right near start, kind of, so... Now, if Angel blows this recorder and it goes to 8, that would be something. Or does Angel realize? I think maybe Angel realized that, yeah, I do need this Triforce too, which that's good.
Hopefully the recorder goes to new dungeon locations and unbeaten dungeons, and that would be a huge blessing for Angel.
Well, at this point, Angel wants it to go to beaten dungeons just to get back to 5, I think. Because...
Oh, yeah. Sorry, beaten dungeons would be better.
Yeah.
I was thinking it. Right.
Because 8gen's right here.
Yeah.
It just needs to find this Triforce out of 8, go next door, get the Triforce out of 2, and then it's a Silver's Hunt and Second Quest 9, which, yeah. Second Quest 9 is not big. Situation. But 8gen is having a little bit rougher time with all the Wizards. Boomstick is very nice.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. 8gen just copying the key through, so... A bomb upgrade.
Oh, I so would
well, you know what? I would have spent my bombs and then came back.
Yeah, exactly.
It's practically begging you to do that.
It's like, there's like all these required blue Wizards down here.
And they're required too, because I think the only other staircase before that was the
wand.
One that went to the wand. So 8gen is gonna learn that the hard way in just a minute after he clears this room.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Angel does have serious key issues in this dungeon, though.
And bubble issues.
Well, I think they're both having some fun bubble issues. Reverse controls is a trip. Alright, there's your wand.
That's got to be one of the most annoying ones.
That's probably the last staircase he wanted to find in this level, honestly.
So
Magic Key would have been better.
Yeah, Magic Key is definitely something that would help Angel quite significantly.
Ooh, half a heart. And already 5 bombs down. Just kill them all. Ategenos is no stranger to bombing some Wizards. Going for the potion. Nice.
I didn't even realize he had that.
Definitely a solid move there. Ooh, a little scary, but alright.
That scared me to death, man. You would have had half a heart left, I guess. But... so... there's no reason to... I guess this could be a key, maybe. I don't
Keys,
know.
Yeah.
Why don't you go up towards that staircase? Why am I checking the staircase for that magic key?
I don't think Angel knows.
Alright, well, now he's got no choice, so...
Right, game is forcing him. Alright, into the spiral we go.
I mean, Angel's found a couple items now, and as long as he's got, like, the second quest item tracker in front of him, he should be suspicious by this point.
Yeah.
Wow.
That could have the Triforce in the middle.
No. The Triforce
it would have to be on the floor, I guess.
Triforce is in the Triforce.
Right. So he's key blocked.
No, there was a way he didn't go. He cleared that one room and then took a staircase, and he could have not taken the staircase. There was an open door there.
Okay, so he still has one option.
After he takes the first 2 staircases, it was the third staircase he took that. Oh, give me those fairies. Take one. Just take a fairy. It's coming to you. Oh goodness, and he still doesn't want it.
Right. HN is looking at stairs. Oh man, gotta love when the red bubbles are hogging your staircase. Yeah, just bounce off that blue into there. That's good play. So HN's been in this area. So, yeah.
Angel doesn't know about the block clip there, or is he gonna try it?
That's right north of the room he's already been in, I believe.
No, it's got to be north of the bomb upgrade, which he didn't. Or yeah, he hasn't seen the bomb upgrade. So bomb upgrade at worst is what it is, but Angel doesn't know that. Basically,
right.
Key would be fantastic, and it's not a key. I think Angel is stuck.
I think so too. At this point, I'd be very inclined to save, or just go buy keys, save, then try the recorder and see if by some miracle it takes you back up here.
Either way, it's going to take him back up here, unless, well, as long as new dungeon locations is on. But either
right, that's the kicker. It has to be a new dungeon location. Then you can come back up here.
Angel seems. What? I don't know why he's even going through here. I think he's explored enough over here, but he's gonna have to confirm for himself that he's actually key locked. Maybe he can go.
No.
Oh no! He can maybe go down from here. There's a chance he can go down. Wait. Oh, is that the second column? Maybe not.
Yeah, that was the second column. So he's kind of looped into this right side.
So this is the end of his exploration. Whatever's over here.
Unless this has a key.
This has nothing.
Nothing? Alright. Well, in which case, hey, HN found the magic key.
Yeah. Rich getting richer with keys again. Does get a bomb drop off the Gleok, which is fun. And
can Kanana key this, but
yeah, that puts him back into the room he's been in.
So
looks like keys are killing Angel as well as Darknuts.
Enemies doing enemy things. So are we ladder blocked in this level? Is that what we're forced to?
Yeah, I think so. Sure looks that way.
What a room.
I'm not sure what Angel is doing now.
I'm not sure either. Must want to go clear that room on the chance it's a key?
Yeah. That room is also not going to be a drop.
Yeah.
That's the room to the right of the bomb upgrade, normally. There's nothing that drops in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Angel doesn't know that. Oh, HN had a rough time there. I mean, if you need keys, I would be leaving to get them.
Yeah. Clearing this one room to try to get a key is a pretty big risk.
But yeah, well, this second Quest 8 does suck, but it sucked too much.
It sucked in multiple ways. Really
I mean, it is slowing down 8gen, but it's also slowing down Angel. And, yeah. Really cramping the style of the seat here. This required Blue Wizard room just to get anywhere, every time. Oof. Good old reverse controls. Oh. I guess Angel wanted to push a block that was guaranteed not to push. At least not for a stair.
Well, he could also go back into 2 and get some keys. There's a pretty good chance he could come out of 2 with some keys if you wanted to go that route. But,
so this is
looks
7. So
yeah, alright. So
quarters to beaten. Because he was facing left, so...
Yeah. Is he digging for a key in here, I guess?
You know, maybe?
The only item he's going to get in here is the red candle.
Maybe it's all a lie, and this is secretly the silvers, and it was shuffled all along.
That would be quite the turn of events. I think that would guarantee him the win, basically.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. And even if it was, gotta go get that bow out of 5, and that's gonna be a moment, I think.
Right. But I'd still give Angel the upper hand if that actually did happen by some miraculous turn.
Nah, no. This is not a plando, which every item is shuffled except for the red candle. Silvers got swapped. So I guess the really trolly thing would be to swap 1 heart container. That would be the way to do it. Alright, Ategenos is fighting the blue Darknuts. At least the wand is coming in use here. Getting that double stab on. I always thought it was funny that it doesn't combo when you're facing up, but every other direction it does.
I feel like Angel's got to be praying for keys here, but 7 is a terrible dungeon to look for keys in.
Yeah, 7 kind of sucks. From one required Darknut room to another. That's the story of 8-Gen in this level. I'm looking forward to the 8 blue wizrobes that are required in the next room. Second quest in keys is just rough. Yeah, bunnies with boomstick is not great. Oh man, another Chevy.
Sometimes if you could turn off boomstick, I guess it'd be useful. Just like if you could turn off the wand fire.
Back and forth we weave.
I think there's 1 key drop in 7 in vanilla.
Well, there's
might be
there's
it.
key. Got it.
What
Success.
are we still doing here? This is just...
Might be looking for the item, might not realize that items are shuffled.
Yeah.
Praying for something good.
Yeah, it seems like...
Still checking those blocks when there's shutter doors, though.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate because Angel has played this pretty well, but just a couple decisions seem to be killing him maybe, but at least he's bailing now, so going back into 3, which is just a magic boomerang, but what is it? Oh, he saved, so he could check in here and see if it's anything good, I guess, with the key.
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of key doors. I think it was Blue Wizard Party in the next room. That may or may not.
Why is he killing this room? He's already killed. Just had the
I
key.
mean, it was like 50 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah, fair.
Alright.
8-Gen, did he get the Triforce out of 8? Is that ever seen it right? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He's moving on.
Must have been pretty deep in there.
Yeah, it was a path. A lot of Chevy rooms, a lot of forced combat. All right, and there's your meat block, as expected in 3.
Right, but it might not be required because you could just go to the right at the start.
Yeah, but that takes a key, so
It does.
yeah. Where are we recording to now? 1? 1. Is Angel going to buy meat? 'Cause there's that meat in the top right.
Well, he did write down where meat shops were, so
I mean, you gotta.
it's gonna pay off when silvers are in 3. You wait and see.
Everything was vanilla except for the silvers. Come on, you can do it, game. It's not impossible. Alright, we got bait. We're saving the bait.
He's taking the bait.
Right. Big money. Oof. These rooms are rough at the beginning. Just let me through the door, or draw parts, one or the other. Oh, there you go. Blue Dark Nuts finally being good bomb droppers, heart droppers. Forcing bombs with boomstick. Nice. Meanwhile, 8gen is going on into 9. Needs to find silvers in here.
That's true. A tough combat 9 could still be a good thing for Angel with that boomstick.
Just
It's
that
likely not to be enough, but
yeah, I mean, any key, a lot of bombs, gorillas in here. It would take quite a something. What are you doing, Angel?
I think you want to retry, Angel. Retry. Get that key back. Please.
No, denied.
He's going somewhere else.
This is not where you want to go without a key. I really need to go to 6.
Yeah, he really needs that ladder.
6 for
and then
ladder.
the bow and because it sure
this is
seems
5, so this is good.
right. It is good,
It is required.
but he might not be able to get the bow without the ladder.
Well, Agent
And-
found silvers.
Yeah, things are looking
seems
pretty good for our agent.
What is the worst possible room Ganon could be in? Assuming he was shuffled out of his room.
Well, I don't think enemies are shuffled again. Are they? Let me.
I think there was some regular enemies in boss rooms.
Have there been? Okay.
I think. I want to say.
Well, the worst room is obviously one of the water rooms.
Which room do you dislike the most?
I don't know. NSU's pretty bad. Chevy's not good.
I think Chevy's pretty bad, and I really just don't like the Square River myself. Just because it kind of interferes where I like to stand. Well, free Ganon is free.
Yep.
Oh, I like that key in the block there. That's
Yeah.
quality.
He's gaining keys here. That's something.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure that's not
Alright,
supposed to
Zelda.
happen, but
Yeah, silliness. Hey, magic boomerang. Alright, HN just going up, looking for Zelda in Zelda room. Why, that looks like it's her. And just kind of gonna have to not die. And there you go. GG. HN comes back in game 3 to take the win.
yeah, that was it's quite a series of 2 races. I did not watch the first race, but those were pretty intriguing for those last 2.
I think the bailing on ladder initially really hurt Angel there. But GG's to both. Angel's going to go down to the lower bracket, fight for his life. HN gets to move on. See if they're joining us for an interview here. HN, GG. And GG to you as well, Angel.
GG. Thank you very much.
I see HN lighting up, but no sound is coming out.
Yeah, I'm not able to hear HN either.
How about now?
Yes, now works.
Good game, Angel.
Good game, Agent.
So I can sum that whole seed up by 8 can go suck a popsicle.
That 8 was a little bit special, yeah.
Yeah, it was a really interesting contrast in the route that the 2 of you took, because Angel bought the boomstick and wasn't really having too many issues with combat at all. But he did not have keys, and he did not have the ladder, and he also did not have the bow, partly as a result of not having the ladder. So, yeah, those were things that really killed him in the end. And I'm also not sure if Angel didn't realize that the items were vanilla, or if he was taking some chance that the items weren't vanilla, or what was going on there. But it seemed like 8 Gen had a pretty good track on the seed, and Angel, even though he was keeping up with it, largely with help with that boomstick, just not having the items and the keys he needed really hurt him in the end.
Yeah, I kind of had instant regret the moment that I didn't go buy the boomstick and saw that level 8.
Yeah, that's level 8 seemed to have a lot of required combat rooms. That boomstick would have made a lot easier. Unfortunately, it did also look very ladder blocked once you got past the key doors.
Angel, did you have any thoughts on what you were thinking there in the end, or how you would approach the seed as you got into it, I guess?
Well, I found out it was second quest dungeons, and that's pretty much my weakness. And also the same thing too is realizing it was vanilla when I saw the magic boomerang. I don't remember anything of the item placements in vanilla, so that kind of hampered me too.
Yeah, that's definitely something that it's helpful to know. There's a really good quick tracker for random percent that someone has put in one of the tournament channels that I would suggest taking a look at and having up while you're playing. But it definitely looked like you were, certainly capable of hanging in there in this race. Just the second quest knowledge is probably what held you back more than anything. I think.
Yeah,
So,
I have all the like a lot of information down on second quest that I am not familiar with, like the dungeon layouts and whatnot. And I didn't think about adding the vanilla locations into that.
Yeah, that's kind of what clued me in. Is I found the ladder and it was in a yellow dungeon and it fit the shape of 6, and I'm like, well, okay. And then the dungeon letter or like colors started lining up. And in these flags, I just assume with one drop that everything's going to be in the same spot because it's such a low chance for it to roll into a dungeon like that. I mean, it could bite you eventually, um, but yeah, I happened into the ladder super early. I thought 4 was 5, so I was like, I really didn't want to go back in there, but fortunately didn't need to because I figured out that the drops were not randomized. And but yeah, I mean, I've almost full cleared the overworld. I was going to need a raft or a recorder when I ran into level 2.
well, at least you would have known where those were.
That's true. So, but I mean, good race. This was a tough seed. I do regret not saving money for the boomstick. I bought 4 keys, meat, and a bomb upgrade is what I spent all my money on. And when I found that wand up in Death Mountain or wherever it was that I found it, I don't remember now, but I was instantly regretting not having the boomstick once I got into level 8 because that combat there was pretty nasty.
Yeah, I was just buying the boomstick just in the case of where we have dark nuts and whiz robes in the same dungeon, and it's probably my least favorite set.
Oh yeah, it was definitely like, I don't know if you got into level 8, but yeah, it was great.
Oh yeah, I found wand, but wand I think was the only item I had found besides the magical boomerang in 3, and that's when I realized everything was in vanilla.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is. These flags are pretty good. I like them. The thing I like different about this set of flags versus the first random percent tournament is the fact that the caves are shuffled, so you can't have a vanilla overworld, and I think that makes it randomizer enough, but you still get all the other goodies that go with it that can make it so different.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
definitely put some thought into them.
I think game knowledge really shines if you know the flags, if you know kind of a lot of the vanilla game, it typically will help you because with 50-50, that's like a coin flip. You might need to know.
For sure. Well, good game again, Angel. I gotta go help put some kids to sleep. But thank you guys for commentating and restreaming and doing all that good stuff.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Great races by both of you. Really looking forward to both of you in your next matches. 8gen is going to face the winner of Magic Friends and Excise Blue, and Angel will be facing the loser of that same matchup in the next round. So I think that might have been happening as well right now. I don't know what the status of that series is, but we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Yep. Good luck in your future races. And I think with that, we're going to be hosting Randomania 4, which John Tabin versus Sidetown. There's a matchup.
Sounds good to me. Just see you guys over there.
Have a good night.